140 for the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They tear their head over, nigga. Okay, what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hope to lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop can stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is in fact the fear. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So I war, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't be do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he said something, I ain't hear him. This shit like it ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Bring shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitching about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow side, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Perfect. I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
No affiliation, why they faking? This ain't for debating. We the real, they really imitation. I be contemplating why this ain't on like heavy rotation on radio stations. I just pray the Lord give me patience, cause I'm running through these rappers like my name Walter Payton. Shitting on these rappers, 9 to 5 is my occupation. Raw, you come in with your best troops, you best bring more. Already told you I got the juice like Orenthal. Already know what I'm about to do, bet your men fall. Everyone know that we got the truth, all your men falls. So boss, overtaking our enemies. Moves calculated and orchestrated like symphonies. Smooth operated when bringing haters to misery. Top 5 list ain't shit unless you mention me. Yeah, that's why we don't associate. Fuck niggas make them more fuck niggas. Why they procreate, why they overhate, cause they time is short and a moment late. Let it culminate to they harder race and it palpitate. Cowards perpetrate like they little group is respectable. Talking intellectual, all of you homosexuals, faggots.
There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
I don't want to congregate. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want the fellowship. I ain't trying to build with you. Ain't the UPK? Ain't the truth. Keep it real with you. Defenders of the faith. I got no problem bumping heads with you. All that bullshit, you can take it over there with you. Rather be a houseboy. Rather run with them field niggas. Show them to put in work. Move mountain, crush hills, nigga. Take a dead soul, breathe life and make it live, nigga. No affiliation, so it's no one to compare with us. Took the Lord's laws and just added it with fear, nigga. aim for the body, cause you know that killer head quicker. With these bars, I'm on my grizzly, so bear witness. You spit cold, I spit flu, don't compare sickness. You floss diamond, I floss fringes, don't compare dentist. You PK, we men the wall, shit, we ain't Christian. Harm one of us, get pistol whipped like the gun got a belt with it. I'm bred different, the competition just a mill, I'm fed different. I stood front line on them fields, I bled different. I'd rather be a corpse than a cow when I'm led different. Shit, I'm led different. Come through like a juggernaut, so don't get in the way. And we take everything serious, we don't play. I wonder now what they gon' say. Shit, we make profits out of shooters like the NBA. You get slayed for switching sides, nigga. We ain't on the same page. Immaculate conception. Wow. These niggas bitch made. I'm sticking with the foundation where my bricks laid. You switch sides, I'd rather switch K's. You was never with us, nigga. Just know we on mission, nigga. Right hand hold the scriptures, nigga. Left hip hold the pistol, nigga. How you want it? You can get it spiritual or physics, nigga. Wrong ones to come against, so bring an army with you. No affiliation. When you see us, make the difference with us. No affiliation. When you see us, know we different, nigga. No affiliation, so no, you can't kick it with us. The wrong ones to come against, bring an army with you.
Perfect.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my people.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering?
Absolutely.
Should a thief go to jail when he steals?
Absolutely.
Should a robber pay back the money he robbed?
Absolutely.
So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. Main fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood, Slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I back gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. and sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn right, I'm a UPK nigga. Straight out of One West, no contest. We the best to the niggas that's living, trying to contend with the stress. Going through the test, no access, cause you oppressed slaves. Niggas is dying off in waves. Living in dirt, now it's a grave. Niggas crosstalk through the crosswalking or the white chalk over the bodies of roads that you paid. Americans killing us, saying they fearing us. Put the drugs in the hood, now my niggas delirious. Put a gun in my face, all because of my race. Click, boom, flash, put some Skittles and murder my ass. Like a sheep to the slaughter, heart beating harder and harder. Baptized with these words, never dipping in water. So now we pray to the Father. Give strength to the Father that's looking for the marauder. That's fucking taking our daughters, nigga. It's wartime. Lights up, nigga, showtime. Got the green light on that ass, yeah, go time. Either boot up, shut up, but get your ass up. Cause we ain't got time to be playing this all fucked up America. Heaven for the thief, hell for the slave. Reaping what you sow, meaning giving back what you gave for a clean slate. You try to imitate, you was always fake. America, every city, state, this is your fate. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
On the timeline, giving the rhythm to expose the intricacies of the dance vibe. Doing my ain't shit, but getting lit is a pastime. So in a minute, I'ma pass out. I hope you get it. If you didn't, you can crash flying. Kinda simple if you feel it, past your last line. But it will confuse a bad mind. A damn shame. That's the exact thing on which your ass fried. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Then the nigga fly. Hope you got an alibi. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Damn, the missiles high. I can see him from the parking lot. Never finna ball out. Devils finna fall out. All out warfare, nightmares in the big house. They murdered us for years and thinking shit was gonna turn around. Pride never learned. This motherfucker burns down. Yelled in them streets. Told them to breach. All of you angels bring woe to this beast. You rule for a time, but we play for keeps. I pray to my Father, bring woe to this beast. Remember them times we hung on them trees. All of you nations bow down to your knees. Remember them ships, they brought us in fleets. Fuck they Apollo, bring them the heat. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, whoa, to America. Whoa, 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 to America. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To America.
God is going to destroy this empire, man. You about to see famine in this place. You think them fires in California is bad? That's just the beginning of what the Lord is about to do. Because you've been evil to the Lord's people. You've been wicked to the Most High's children, man. You've been destructive to the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me tell you something, black man. You got to put on your strength now, man. Put back on your strength and might, black man, because your day is coming. Your day is coming because the Lord is going to bring judgment on this earth.
because she admires you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a wife, right?
Yes.
Your husband admires you. He looks at you and just, or you wouldn't be his wife.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to uphold yourself to a certain extent to where, like, you have to uphold yourself because he admires you. He can brag about you. He can go out on the streets like, yeah, that's my wife. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think a lot of not sisters, but people, period, don't understand that in your life, there's people that admire you. And they're going to look at you a certain kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now this is not directed towards you. This is directed towards even myself. Even myself. Like, I'm like, damn, I know there's brothers that look at me a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And I have to conduct myself a certain kind of way. Now, I ain't the best, but I do know this, that I'll die for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know that I will go all the way to the left for them. Right? So in me saying what I'm saying, you know, in Israel, when I say Israel, I mean within the black community. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't have enough love amongst each other. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It's just not enough love. You know what I'm saying? And with that love, you know what it takes? Forgiveness. It takes.
Like, there's these two girls on my job, right? One is Jamaican and the other is black. And they both trying to cause problems for me on my job. They'll sit there and say, oh, you too slow, you're not doing things as quickly as it should be done, and you can't do this and you can't do that. And then when I'm working, minding my own business, here they go, they on my side where I work at and trying to tell me what to do.
Can I ask you a question?
What's that?
When they say that stuff, how does it make you feel? I want you to be all the way honest.
It makes me feel incompetent because I'm not doing things as they doing. But I'm new. They've been working.
No. I don't care if you're new or not. I don't care about what they do. How does it make you feel?
It don't make me feel good.
Lie? Or no? Yeah, okay. Come on. I'm doing something wrong? Hit me right here. Hit me right here. 'Cause I can't hear you. So how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel incompetent. I'm not doing it right.
Have you felt incompetent in your life? Because sometimes a person don't feel incompetent. Just like, yeah, whatever. But has somebody ever made you feel that way before? Like this
When I first started having children.
Who made you feel that way?
My mom used to make me feel that way when it came to me raising my children. When I first did it.
So, not to knock your mom, you know what I'm saying, at all. You believed what she said.
Yep, I did.
And do you believe that to this day?
No.
Yes, you do.
That was a long time ago.
No. I ain't saying you feel a certain kind of way about it, but yes, you do. You feel a certain kind of way about it now. You feel a certain kind of way about it right now. Can you hear me or no?
I can hear you.
You feel a certain kind of way about it. And I can understand that too, because there was a point in time in my life, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know what I'm saying, you might hear certain things and, you know, feel a certain kind of way. And that it can trigger you, you know what I'm saying, make you feel a certain kind of way about things, you know what I'm saying? And What I'm saying is this. That's a tough pill to swallow. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it did. I guess it did make me feel. I'm talking about the work thing with the people. Because I didn't understand what she was doing at my area where I'm working at. What are you even doing there? Then you sit there, just saying stuff. Why are you there? Why are you minding my business? You got your whole side to do. Why are you over there?
Right.
I didn't understand it.
You know why they're bothering you?
Why?
Because their demon sees your demon. And this is your problem. And when I say you, I'm not trying to pick on you or nothing like that. But this is what it is. You don't even know how great you are. You don't know how marvelous and understanding and beautiful that you are. When I say beautiful, I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about spiritually wise. You don't even know who you are. And that's what you need in your life. To know who you are. And you just don't know.
Well, I didn't understand what she was even doing there. Like, what was you got a whole side to take care of. That means 8 to 10 people. What the hell are you doing on my side trying to tell me what to do? Oh, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing. I'm looking at all that shit, bugging out like it's crazy.
Yeah, because you focus on her.
No, I'm not.
You ain't focused on her.
I'm not. I was just trying to figure out what she was doing there.
Like I said, you thinking about her. You ain't thinking about her demon. Her demon is picking on you. You're being picked on.
Yeah.
And I know what I'm saying. You're not gonna listen to. You're not hearing me.
I'm
But
hearing you.
when it comes to certain things, sis, you gotta stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Stay very strong. Because there's gonna be so many things that just try to just disturb you and mess you all up.
I think the blessing is coming my way. You know why? Because every time a blessing comes my way.
Wait, hold on. Now you sound Christian. What's a blessing to you?
A blessing to me is extra help. That's how I look at it. Extra help when I need it.
You know, sometimes a blessing is something that you don't agree with.
Oh, you mean from Satan?
I ain't talking about from Satan. I'm talking about from God.
Oh, okay.
You can get something that benefits you, but you didn't like it.
Who am I to say that I shouldn't accept anything that God gives me?
That's a good question, and you should remember that sometimes the Most High God will give you something, and you don't like it. Maybe he'll kill your child. Maybe he'll do anything to you, but he needs your attention, and he's going to do certain things to wake you up. And it might take killing your child.
Yeah.
It might take you being a paraplegic, meaning it might take you being paralyzed. It might take some attention from you. We don't like it, but it's needed.
To get my attention. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, the Lord wants your attention. You know why? Because he said what? I'm a jealous God. I don't want you to have nothing above me. There's not a goddamn thing that you should have above the Most High God. He wants all your attention. And if it takes you being a goddamn paraplegic, he gonna get it. If it takes you being sick, hurt, half dead, and everything else, he gonna get it. Because that's what he wants. Who the hell are you to say that he's not going to get it? He's going to get it. You listen to me or not?
What he wants me to do is pray. Because I know that I don't pray.
No. God The Most High God don't want you to pray. When I say he don't want you to pray, you know what the Most High God wants? For you to be an obedient child. Do what he says to do. Give a damn about you praying. Christians pray. Muslims pray. They pray too. So what makes your prayer any different? No. Be obedient. Be obedient and listen. That's what he wants.
Actually, if you look at all the accounts in the Bible, all of them were obedient. Except for one. The guy who got ate up by the fish. Because he didn't want to listen to do what God told him to do. But even him, he was eventually obedient too.
Yeah, you're right about that. But in regards to you or me and anybody, sis, we have to obey the Most High God. Obey and listen. That's, you can pray all you want. You can pray, yes, Jesus, and Jesus this and all. You can do all of that.
I don't pray to Jesus.
I understand.
No, I'm serious. I don't pray to Jesus.
I'm not, okay. Let me put it this way. I'm not talking about who you really pray to and all of that.
Oh,
what I'm saying is,
this in general. Yeah.
It's in general. But I'm saying this, you should obey God. Do you obey him? Do you think you obey God?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
So we're not going to talk about praying to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to talk about that. If you think you don't obey God, do you know who you pray to? Who do you pray to? You pray to Satan. That's who you pray to. Because you're not even obedient to God. So you don't pray to God. You don't pray to the Most High God. Yahweh, Barakatah, Yahweh, Yahweh Shah. You don't pray to him. You pray to yourself and pray to some other garbage. You understand? I'm not saying you personally, like just you, but any brother or sister. They don't really pray to God. They just pray to themselves, pray to something else. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what they do? Come to class and talk. They just talk. They're not really walking this lifestyle. You understand?
It's not an easy walk.
It's not an easy walk. But you know what else kind of walk it is? It's not an impossible one.
No, not impossible.
It's not impossible. No, it's not easy, but it's not impossible.
Right.
Now, are you willing to sacrifice or not? Okay. Not just you, anybody. And I want you to be the example for anybody that's watching you. I got a daughter. Who's 17 years old. And you know what I want her to do? Watch you. I want her to watch you. I want her to watch you. To say, you know what? Damn. No. Not that. I want to do things the way she's doing it. You're not thinking the way I'm thinking. I want her to look at you and say, this is how I want to be.
Oh, I see.
You don't understand.
No, I do understand what you're saying. I'm listening to you. I understand.
Sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I understand.
All right. If anybody listening online, I know I'm blabbing on. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not blabbing
talking a lot.
You giving me a teaching moment, an example of how things should be.
I just want you to know who you are. I just want you to know who you are. That's it. Your biggest enemy is a person that you see in the mirror. That's your biggest enemy. Hey, Shalom, hey, bro. Hey, sure. I'm going to get into the lesson now. I've been talking so much. I'm going to get into the lesson now. Let's go to First Maccabees real quick, all right? I need you to hold me down, all right? First Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 20. I want to let y'all know this. Within my speaking or teaching or whatever it is, there's things that's trying their best to destroy you and kill you and hurt you. Now, either you gonna fight or you just gonna give it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight, man. You got to fight and stay strong. We got problems with our mothers, our fathers. We got problems with our kids. We got so many. There's so many issues that we don't even talk about. You know what we do? We get them amongst each other. You know what we do? Fake smile. Yeah, everything's okay. No, everything's not okay. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the dark by yourself, nigga, you're hurting. I know you are, because I am. So I know you are. It's all right. I can understand. But let's stay strong to these scriptures, because this is what we got. This is who we are. You understand? First Maccabees chapter 3, and I want to go to verse 20.
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 20.
You ain't even got to say that. Just get to it.
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 20. They come against us in much pride and iniquity.
Hold on. When they say they come against us in much pride, do you know how we getting killed out here? They kill black men. When I say black, I'm talking about all the tribes. They kill Hispanic men, Latino men, whatever you want to say. They kill us and destroy us. You understand?
Right.
The system does it.
Right.
You know, there's black men in jail right now for child support. For a child that they love. But they just been so destroyed that they can't love them. Like they can't express their love towards this child because this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't even express their love towards this child. You understand what I'm saying? Read it again from the top, please.
They come against us in much pride.
They come against us in much pride. And guess what, black woman? They're gonna come against you too.
Right.
They're gonna come against you too. I don't think the black woman understands that the white man looks at them, or society looks at them as a goddamn freak.
Right.
You are a sexual freak. That's it. That's it. You got a big old ass, and they hit it from the back and just disrespect you. And I say black, I'm talking about, when I say black, I'm talking about all the tribes. I'm talking about Dominicans and Puerto Ricans and everything else. All you are is just, I fuck you from the back. I'm talking about to the oppressor, that's how you feel. Excuse me. To the oppressor, that's how you are. And I'm being very vulgar in my speech. You know what I'm saying? But I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how they look at us.
Right.
It's just sexual deviance. Like, this is something that can just disrespect us and just no pride, no nothing. And then as a black man, I can have pride in my woman. I can have pride in her. But you know what? She hates my guts too. She hates my guts. And I look at her better than this white man looks at her. But she hates my guts. Let's keep going.
Come on, God.
Come on with it.
In iniquity to destroy us.
What's iniquity? Sin. They're gonna try their best to destroy us. You know, I don't care what nobody says. This oppressor is scared of a black man.
Right.
If you got when I say black, I'm talking about all the tribes. They are scared. They scared. And that's why they push the agenda of us being gay. Push the agenda of us being soft and moist and weak and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, I mean, think about it. Who's really gay? That Caucasian man is gay.
Right.
But me as a black man, they're gonna push me being gay.
Right.
They're gonna push that on us, Shaw. They're gonna push that on us. See, the UPK, we're not gonna allow that.
Right.
But you can just push that on us like that. No, we're not gay. And we don't accept that lifestyle. We love our brothers.
Right.
But we ain't accepting that lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? Read it one more time.
They come against us in much pride and iniquity.
Yeah.
To destroy us.
To do what?
Destroy us.
And that's what they're trying to do, destroy us. But in them trying to destroy us, guess what we shouldn't do? Destroy each other.
Right.
So I have to forgive you for the wrong being. And let me tell you something. You ask, sure. I'm a knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? I deserve a lot of forgiving. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying deserve it, but nigga, some things ain't right sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta forgive your brother and your sister. The people in your family, forgive them.
Right.
Your children, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle, forgive them.
Right.
Forgive them. You know why? Because you're better than them.
Right.
I went through a whole session of them taking my daughter from me. You know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? They called me a molester. What's worse than that? You understand? They all because I serve God. Right. All because. But you know what? It's all good. You know what I did? You know what I did? Forgave him.
Right.
I forgave him. You know why? Because I'm better than that. And they tried their best to say, oh, these Israelite guys are crazy. What I did was this. I showed them how Israelite guys are not like them.
Right.
I forgave them. So you know what? I'm going to show you I'm better than the Christian church. I'm better than that. And this is what we have to do as people. Go ahead.
Could it be that they wanted you to be like them and they were mad that you went another way?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
So they try to announce what you were doing so you can go back and join them.
Yeah.
And they would have stepped on your neck all your life.
They would have destroyed what I had to represent. You know what I'm saying? I had to say, you know what? Nah. You know what I'm saying? And be myself. That's why even with brothers and sisters here, yo, stand strong on who you are. Stand strong on that. Don't let nobody deter you from being who you are.
That's right.
Don't let nobody do it. You understand? Don't let nobody do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if we allow ourselves to fall into being what they think we are, then we are them. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you are them if you're gonna let them change you and make you into what they want you to be.
Exactly. You know, because you know what that means? You got no confidence in yourself. You don't got no confidence. Stay confident in yourself. All right? I'm gonna keep going. Give me some more.
Come on, cut. To destroy us and our wives.
And the what?
Wives.
That's how you get to a black man. When I say black man, I'm talking about all the tribes. That's how you destroy somebody. Too. That's how you destroy a black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, woman, and child, is through their wife. But she gonna be the one that's gonna tear you up. You know why? Because you make love to her.
Right.
She's the one that you'll put your mouth on. And I don't mean to talk vulgar, but this is the woman that you're so intimate with.
Right.
And if she says something to you, then you might believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna believe what she said.
Right.
Because this is the one that you so intimate with. Go ahead.
Like Adam believed Eve. So,
right.
Right. Adam, but give him a hit. Right. Adam believed Eve. Like, she believed, yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so you're gonna believe it. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to be very careful with this. You know what I'm saying? You got to be very careful. Because who's your first wife? This truth. This is your first wife.
Right.
So you got to always keep that in your brain and just remember that, you know what I'm saying? And it's beneficial for you and it's beneficial for your family to know that this truth is my first wife. I got to stick to this. Go ahead.
So like also from self-experience, she's forgiven because I'm proof of that. I left her and came back. She still here. She wanted.
Right. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Like, she's forgiven. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. But we got to make sure that we stay on point.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Read it again, please.
Come on, God. To destroy us and our wives.
Go ahead.
And children.
And what?
Children.
The children gonna come get you too. I can tell you from experience that even your own children might come against you. It might happen. But when it happens, what you gonna do about it? You understand? You think you daddy of the year and this and other. Let me tell you something. When you are resilient in your lifestyle, when you are very strong, sometimes your kids might come against you, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta hold it down. You gotta say, you know what? You wanna say something?
Last.
You know, you gotta say, you know what? All right, well, this is how it's gonna be.
Right.
This is how it's gonna be, fine. And then you gotta hold it down. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough lifestyle. This lifestyle is not easy. Whether it's a brother or a sister, it's not easy to live this lifestyle.
Right.
But you know what you have to do? Live it.
Right.
Let's keep going.
And to spoil us.
You know what spoil means, right? Spoil means to destroy. And don't you think for any minute that this society that we live in is not trying to destroy us.
Right.
And this is what I try to tell brothers and sisters. Listen, you're greater than what you think you are. You are so great and magnificent that this society is trying to destroy you.
Right.
Why would they try to destroy something that don't mean nothing? You only try to destroy something that's a threat or that's a problem. You want to destroy it, get rid of it.
Right.
Now, why would they try to destroy you? Because that's how great you are.
Right.
That's how great you are. You understand what I'm saying? That's how great you are. Remember that, know that, but more importantly, live it. Live that. Because that's who you are. You understand? I don't care what your mother told you, what your father told you, what your biological brother told you, or your sister, or your friend, or your wife, or your husband. I don't know what they told you. But if they're not telling you that you're the greatest thing walking on the face of this fucking earth, excuse my language, then they ain't saying nothing correct.
That's right.
You understand? Let's move on. All right. I don't want to keep dwelling on that. Let's go to Ezekiel. Chapter 35 and verse 5. All right. Time is. All right. We got some time. All right. Let's go ahead, sis. Okay, so I'm sorry.
35 and what?
Ezekiel 35 and verse 5. All right. So we're gonna get into that real quick. Got some more after that.
Okay.
All right, let's bang it out.
Okay. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Now let's do justice and let's look at that word. You know how I do it. Let's look at that word perpetual. What does perpetual mean? Let's look that up. We're going to look up the word perpetual. Anybody that's watching or tuning in to the class, I encourage you to please look up the word perpetual and let's see what that means. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it means. It's very influential to look up certain words. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You got to do it. Go ahead.
Perpetual, never ending or changing, everlasting. Never ending, permanent, endless.
Now, so this means that this word perpetual pretty much means forever.
Right.
This goes on forever. Excuse me. So let's read the verse again.
Come on, God. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
You ever heard of Trayvon Martin before?
God.
You ever heard of Mike Brown?
God.
I mean, these are just things that we throwing out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever heard of these people? Read it again.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Hold on. I want you to slow it down. They've had an everlasting, ongoing, what?
Perpetual. Hatred.
They hate your guts. And this is why the title of the class is like, go ahead, sis, go ahead.
Would it be Esau? Who had
Sis, yeah, absolutely.
hatred for the Israelites?
Absolutely. And this is why the title of the class is, we shouldn't feel that way about each other.
Right.
You should never feel that way about your brother, your sister, your child, your cousin, your loved one. You should never feel that way. You know why? Because our enemy feels that way about us.
Right.
So if I feel that way about you, what makes me better than my enemy?
It don't make you better.
Exactly. It don't make me no better. It don't make me no better. I'm a scumbag just like him. You understand? And that's how we should not feel about each other. We should love each other.
Right.
Do rights, do wrongs. We should just love each other. That's it. That's one thing I'm always going to respect is that a brother said, hey, can I talk to you outside for a second? We're going to talk to each other. Sisters should do it. We should just do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because if not, then what are we going to do? Stab each other, shoot each other, hate each other,
right.
Bite each other in the cheek and rip half your cheekbone out your face. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so mad at you and this. Nah. We're not going to do that. What we want to do is we're going to love each other then.
Right.
That's what we're going to do.
That's right.
We're going to love each other. You understand? Read it again.
Come on, God. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force.
Don't shed my blood. Don't shed my blood, bro. And I ain't gonna shed yours either. Let's love each other. Let's do that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's law for us to love each other.
That's right.
For us to be amongst each other and just love each other. We got a cookout coming out, right?
Come on,
we got a cookout coming out. We're gonna love each other. We're gonna play merengue, bachata. We're gonna play all of that.
That's right.
We're gonna play
Soca.
There you go. Say it again.
Soca.
We're gonna play all of that. We're gonna play R&B. We're gonna do everything. You know why? Because we love each other.
That's right.
We love each other. We gonna eat collard greens. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna eat turkey wings, and we're gonna eat anything else. Curry goat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do everything together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna do it together because you know why? Because we love each other.
Right.
Actually, it's good food.
Oh, it's great food, actually. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna love each other. We're gonna eat everything together. Just, you know what I'm saying? I got a Dominican wife. I love her with all my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I eat Dominican. I mean, that's it. I don't want to talk too much. You know what I'm saying? But she's a.
Say how you feel.
She cooks me this breakfast. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like it at first. What's the mangul? You know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't like it at first, but the mangul and the onions and the eggs and all together, you know what I'm saying? I love it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what makes me love it? Is that my wife put so much heart into making it for just a little nobody like me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I said, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate it, but I want to make sure that I give that same love to my brothers and sisters too that she's given to me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want to give that same love. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do to each other, is love each other. You understand? Let's keep going, man.
By the force of the sword in the time of their calamity.
You can drop that. Let's go to our Psalms. Psalm 59. Psalms 59:3 real quick, all right? We're going to go there. You know what I mean? Go to Psalms 59:3. Anybody that's tuning in online, you know what I'm saying, please follow us in regards to, you know, the scriptures we're going over. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, follow us, and any questions, anything, please show off. If anybody that got something want to say, just let me know, all right? All right? So we're going to do it like that. We're going to go to Psalms chapter 59. We're going to go to verse 3. All right? I want you to know how important you are. What's the title of the class?
Don't be like your enemy.
Don't be like your enemy. All right? Let's move forward. Come on.
Psalms chapter 59 verse 3. For lo, they lay in wait for my soul.
And that's what they do. Who's the they that we talking about? Who's they that wait for your soul? Hold on, Shaw. I know you know. Go ahead, sis. Esau, exactly. You know what I'm saying? They wait for your soul. Why do they wait for your soul?
Because they're evil and they sit there and lie and wait for your soul and they want it and they don't want you to get up and rise or be powerful. They want you to stay low. So they hate you.
That's true. That's true. But there's something else. Go ahead.
They expect you to be like them.
Yes, that's true. They do expect you to be like them. But why? Well, I mean, okay. Why would they expect you to be like them? Like, why? Like, why would they expect us to be like them? Why would they expect us to be like them? You know why? I'm gonna say just for time's sake and all of that. Go ahead.
I need to get one last shot.
Go ahead, please.
They actually hate us.
Oh, they hate us. That's a fact. They hate us. But they expect us to be like them. You know why? Because we act like them. You ever celebrate Thanksgiving before?
Yeah.
You ever celebrate Christmas? You ever celebrate a birthday? You ever celebrate these things? Yeah, they want us to be like, excuse me. They expect us to be like them. You know why? Because we always have. You understand? Like we always have. We always been like them.
So when you tell a white person that you don't celebrate holidays and that you celebrate holy days, they get offended. They say, who she thinks she is? She thinks she's better than us because she don't celebrate holidays, she don't celebrate birthdays and all this stuff. And they want to hurt you because you don't follow them anymore. They don't need you to follow them. They got all the nations that follow them. But they want you to follow because they don't want you to have God on your side. Because every time you sin, God is against you.
You know what they don't want? They don't want you to know that you're better than them. Because they know that. Now, what you just said, you said that, they get mad because we don't celebrate. Why? Why do they get mad about that?
Because they feel that you should do it, everybody else is doing it. Who do you think you are that you're not doing?
That's a fact. But why?
Because they hate you and they don't want to see you be under God's tutelage, under God's command.
They don't want you to know that you are the chosen people of God.
That's right.
And that you're more powerful than they'll ever be.
Right.
That they are weak, disgusting, stinking, nasty monsters, and you are the greatest thing walking on the face of the earth. Go ahead.
Like, it's just I'm always seeing camp like one thing at one point at first, being a young man before, and then being outside, is that you look at when white people pass by, psychologically we could tell at camp or from outside the camp that the white people are walking around, they just feel superior. They know they're superior.
Right.
Then they see the UPK in the corner, and they somehow like, whoosh, they just skip over the camera.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they think it's not the camera when we record it. It's not the camera. They want to get out the way. That's not their comfort zone. So psychologically, because we showing that season voyage, they're like, these are not the slaves we used to. That's what they're looking at.
Right. And that's a fact. They're looking like, look at these confident niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, we so super confident. But this is the point of my class today, is that if you're depressed, you look at yourself less, then you just like the white man.
Right.
You're just like him. Because you look at yourself as not being worthy enough or big enough or better. You don't look at yourself that way. Then nigga, you just like them. That's how you look at yourself. What I'm saying is this. You can't look at yourself that way. You can't.
Right.
You gotta look at yourself as being strong and dominant at all times. That you strong and dominant. That you run shit. You understand? That you ain't playing. You understand?
Right.
That's what it is. For men and women. That you dominant. Somebody told you you're not a good mother, you're a great mother, you know that, right? Yeah. No matter what happened in your motherhood, you're a great mother. Because you know what you could have did? You know what could you have done with your children?
I could have avoided them.
There you go. There you go. You could have had them sucked out your fucking vagina. But you didn't. You took on the pain. That makes you great.
That's right.
That makes you great. Don't you understand that? I need my brothers and sisters to understand that. That makes you great. To take on the pain that society is trying to give to you.
Right.
Take it on. Did we take it on here? I think we all took it on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think we all took it on. All right, let's go a little further. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's go a little further. We was in Psalms, right? Let's go to verse 4.
Verse 4. They run and prepare themselves without my fault.
Right. We didn't do nothing to them. Say it again. Sorry. Say it again.
They run and prepare themselves.
Hold on. They run and prepare themselves. First of all, who's the they? Who's the they? Go ahead.
Esau.
It's Esau. Absolutely. They do what? Run and what?
And prepare.
Hold on. They run and prepare themselves. That means they get ready.
Right.
They sit in the cut and get ready for us. You only going to prepare yourself and get ready for somebody that you pose as a threat.
Right.
This is a threat. So I'm gonna get in the cut. I'm gonna wait and lay on them. You know what I'm saying? To see what's going on. They run and prepare themselves. Go ahead.
Without my fault.
Without what?
My fault.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What they just said?
They're making you the enemy without you even knowing you're the enemy.
Yes, that's true. But what does that mean? They rest on us without our fault. I'm paraphrasing. Without our fault. Go ahead. Hold on, Sean.
It's something like I would say in Jeremiah, like they're laid wait and they set up traps.
That's a fact. That's a pure fact. But this is I want to hit on what I'm talking about now. They lay on us without our fault. Go ahead, Sean. Hold on.
Without my fault, we didn't put them in captivity or rape them or sold their children. So why are they mad at us? We didn't do nothing to them.
I ain't doing nothing to you. We didn't do nothing to them.
I think I know why they're mad.
He just said it.
They haven't been chosen.
That's a fact. But he just said it. We didn't do nothing to them. Why you mad at me because I'm Dominican? Why are you mad at me? What did I do to you? Why are you mad at me because I'm a Negro, black, or Caribbean, or whatever? Why are you mad at me? I didn't do nothing to you. But that's why they hate us. You know why? You know why we hate the white man? Because of what he did.
Right.
Why is he mad at us? What do we do to him? What do we do? We ain't put them in captivity.
Right.
I ain't lynched none of their babies. I never raped none of their men. I never did nothing. We never did nothing to them. What they mad at us for? What they mad at us for? You understand what I'm saying? What you mad at me for? Go ahead.
Didn't it go back to when Esau and Jacob was in the womb when they used to fight each other?
Yeah, we always fought.
Right. They used to fight each other and they would come out and hate each other.
Pull it. I want you to pull that. And you're right. That's a good scripture, and we're gonna pull that out real quick. You know why? Because even the scriptures say we are just two different type of people.
That's right.
We're just two different type of people. That's all. That's it. And this is why, as a black man, I could never, ever love no white woman. I just can't do it.
That's right.
I just can't do it. I'd rather have a black woman with multiple baby daddies, an attitude problem, neck snapping, nasty ass black woman. I'd rather have that than some filthy, disgusting, stinking white woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I just can't. I just can't. I just wasn't raised that way.
That's right.
That's all. Anybody can do what they want. I'm saying what I'm going to do. I just can't do it. That's it. That's it. She gonna be. I'm gonna take her nasty ass all the way to beside some filthy, disgusting white woman.
Right.
Nope. Or African woman, or a fucking nasty ass Asian woman,
right,
or a filthy, disgusting East Indian woman. Nah. I need Shaniqua that don't got no edges.
That's
Hey, I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her. Sorry. No, excuse me, YouTube or whatever's out there. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm taking. Damn that. You know what I'm saying? Damn that. You know why? Because when I come home from a hard day, she can understand me. She can understand what I've been through all day long.
Right.
She can understand. I can say, yeah, baby, you gonna say these fucking crackers, you gonna say da da da. And she can understand it. She might cuss me out, she might later on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I love her. I love her. And that
what they trying to do. They trying to break up the black family so that the women will prefer the Asians, the whites, the the Indians and all those other people.
Right.
They want to break up the black family.
That's okay. They can want what they can want whatever they want. All I know is in the UPK, we not going for that.
That's right. Right.
Now, if you're really with us, then let's push and promote our lifestyle on them. We're gonna push that.
Oh, they already did culture vulture.
That's all right. Let them keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let them keep doing it. But I'm not gonna allow me personally. I'm not gonna allow certain things. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I love my people. I'm gonna forever love my people. You understand that? That's how it's going to happen. That's how it's going to work over here on this end. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. Excuse me. That's how it's going to go. I'm sorry. You got something over there?
Genesis chapter 25, verse 22.
Come on with it.
And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Most High.
This is no, not Mary. This is Rebecca, right? This is Rebecca. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is Rebecca, and she's having. This is, she's pregnant. So
right.
She got some troubles. You know what I'm saying? Going on in her stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like she got some problems. But let's see what the Most High God said about these problems. Go ahead.
Verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations.
2 what?
2 nations.
2 different races of people. All you gotta do is look up the word nation. Should we do it?
Come on, come.
Either look up nation or look up nationality.
Come on, come.
Because that's where the word nation comes from. There's 2 nations of people inside of them.
Why would God do that? They were twins.
Why would he do that?
Yeah.
Because he's not me or you.
Yeah.
Because Exodus chapter 19, verse 5, I believe. What does that say? I'll tell you that God is a man of war.
That's right.
He actually
That's it.
made somebody that he ended up hating.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because they're our enemy.
Right. But why did he do it?
Because he made them to serve us.
Not just that, but he made people that he hates to see what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. When somebody comes to you and say, such was talking about you, they was talking about you, and you say, yeah, okay, all right. When they was talking about me and everything,
what did you say?
What did you do? Mm-hmm. What did you do? When they was talking, I don't give a fuck what they was, I don't care what they was talking about. What did you do when they was talking about me? What did you do?
Probably sitting there, laughing with them and talking.
Exactly.
Right.
So God don't want us he and then laughing with our enemies. You know what I'm saying? So this is why he made them, to see what you gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? Give it to me.
So, nation, a large body of people united by common descent, history, culture, or language.
History, culture, or language. Let's talk about language for a second. They don't speak Hebrew, right?
Right.
We do the Lashwan Kodash in here.
That's right.
They are not our people. They don't speak our language. None of us. I'm not going on looks. I'm going on that they're just not us. You understand what I'm saying? And we should embrace that. Right. And we should embrace being different from these people. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why we can't embrace being different from these people is because your mother and your father knocked you down so much in your life.
Right.
It made you feel like shit all your life. that you was a piece of disgusting garbage,
Right.
that you was a bum, that you don't got enough money, that you wasn't da-da-da-da. They put all of that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? You're not a good woman. You're not a good mother. You're nothing. You're disgusting and nasty. That's been told to you all your life.
Right.
Go ahead.
And then they will go home, celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day.
Right.
It's contradictory.
Because you feel so bad
Right.
to yourself. You're like, you know what? I don't want to. I feel bad about this. So you make yourself feel guilty
Right.
about some shit. Excuse me, about some stuff that really you didn't have nothing to do with.
Right.
And you make yourself feel guilty about it. Like I'm sorry about this, that, and the other. Sorry about what? What you sorry about? I'm gonna tell you this. Something. I'm gonna tell you something that your mother never told you. You're the greatest thing walking on the face of this fucking earth.
That's right.
You're the greatest thing walking around here. You don't know it. Guess what? Your kids don't know it. They don't even know until it's too late that you're the greatest thing walking on the face of this earth. You understand? You are. You understand? Accept it. I'm sorry, you want to say something?
No, sir.
Accept it and love it.
Right.
Embrace it. You understand? Go ahead, Shaw. What you got?
I got two similar words for nation: race and tribe.
And race and what?
Tribe.
Drive?
Tribe.
Tribe? Do you hear that?
Right.
That's what your nation is. Now read the verse again.
And the Lord said unto her, two nations.
There's two different tribes. There's two different races. There's two different people. Go ahead.
Are in thy womb.
That's what they said to this woman. You understand? What's her name? Rebecca. You know what I'm saying? This is what they said to Rebecca. There's two different people in your stomach. There's two different people in there. Go ahead.
I don't understand why God did that. Because he didn't want Esau to ever think that he was part of his people. He had to separate them.
Yeah, he definitely had to separate. That's a fact. He had to separate. You understand?
He didn't want them ever thinking and twisted, oh, they're chosen because they're twins. No, they're not twins. They're two different nations.
Hold on. I'm going to say this. Excuse me. Hello? Hey, what's up, baby? Listen, I'm teaching class right now. I'm going to call you back when I finish, all right? Don't worry. All right. Good. Let me tell you something, how you can hurt somebody even more, right? The Lord put them in the same womb at the same time. And to say, I know y'all was born together, I know y'all all together, but you ain't shit. That's tough. That's like me and him being brothers, and we came out the same house, same mother, same father. But they saying, I ain't shit, but you are the shit. That hurts even more.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
That hurts even more to hear that you ain't shit when you came out the same womb and everything. Like, why I ain't shit? But that's what the Lord determined.
Right.
He made him a certain way. That's why. He couldn't mix the two.
Let me tell you this. He did. And guess what? And I'm saying, oh, you ain't shit and all of that. Esau accepted it. And he destroyed us. And he does it to this day.
Right.
To this very day.
He never accepted it. Just like Donald Trump never accepted his defeat.
I like Donald Trump because Donald Trump brings out the truth in white folks.
That's probably why they don't like him. They don't.
I don't know why they don't like them.
They don't want
I
people
can't
to
say
know about them. They want it to be a secret that they use.
Nah, sis, no. The white man don't have no. It's a secret. The white man lets you know you a fucking punk, and I run you. Hold on, man. Hey, Shalom, Lucrece, I can help you. Oh, Nathal, what's going on, brother? How you feeling? Everything's all good. Listen, do me a favor. I'm gonna call you back like in about maybe a half an hour. I'm teaching class right now. All right. All right. I'll write with you in a second. All right. Shalom Christ. The white man's so dominant. You know what I'm saying? That he feels like you ain't no threat. So he can be nasty to you and tell you that. You know what I'm saying? But as a black man, when I say black, I'm talking about all the tribes. If you step up and get aggressive, you know what they say? You in a cult.
Right.
You crazy, man. You out of your mind. Something's wrong with you. You understand?
They do that as defense mechanism to say that they better.
Yeah, they do it as a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. They can do it all they want to do. What I'm saying is this: stay strong in what you're doing. Be dominant in what you're doing.
Right.
You understand? Be dominant. Be very, very dominant. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, sis.
I didn't say that.
No, I didn't say you said nothing, but I see you was fixing yourself to say something.
No, I was
Sure.
thinking about something.
Stay dominant in who you are. Stay dominant. Stay passionate. Don't be selfish. Love your people. Love them. And be a big boy enough to where you can forgive certain things. Like, you know what, I forgive them. You know what I'm saying? You know, take that persona on about yourself. You understand? Now, I don't want to talk too much. Y'all got something you want to say? Sure. Anybody?
No.
All right. Let's keep going. What was that? Psalms?
We was in kind of last verse before Genesis was in Psalms chapter 59 verse 4.
All right. Let's do this. Let's go to 2 Maccabees chapter 7 real quick.
Come on.
I want my brothers and sisters to realize the kind of lifestyle that they need to live. You understand? That they need to live, and it's very imperative and important that we live this kind of lifestyle. You understand? So 2 Maccabees chapter 7. Let's go into that real quick, and then we're going to end the class on that. All right?
Come on.
We're going to end the class a little early. Go ahead.
2 Maccabees chapter 7 verse 1. And it came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law.
Now these are 7 brothers that were kidnapped, so to speak, with their mother. You know what I'm saying? And they were held against their will, and they were going to be made to do some things that they should not do. All right. So this is 2 Maccabees chapter 7, which I'm sure a lot of y'all may be familiar with, that they were being held against their will to be told to do certain things that they should not do.
Right.
Go ahead.
Go on. And compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh.
Now, this so-called king wanted them to taste swine's flesh, which means what? They wanted them to go against the Most High God.
Right.
The same way nowadays that they want us to go against the Most High God. Don't get it twisted that this white man don't want you to go against God. They want you to go against God because they know that's where your power comes from. So they want you to go against God. They want you to smoke cigarettes. They want you to smoke weed. They want you to be a whore. They want you to be a whoremonger. They want you to do these things because they know that if you do these, God's not going to be with you.
Right.
So let's make them do it. This is a fact. And we're going to read it in Judah, the 5th chapter. We're going to read that later. Keep going, please.
And were tormented with scourges and whips.
Say it again.
And were tormented with scourges and whips.
So this white man, they knew that we got to get these black boys to go against God. So therefore, we're tormenting them with what?
Scourges and whips.
We're gonna torment them with prison. We're gonna torment them with child support.
Right.
We're gonna torment them with self-hatred. We're gonna torment them with all the things that society says that they're wrong for being. We're gonna torment them with that. Keep going.
Verse 2. But one of them that spake first said thus.
But it took one. It took one. That's why, sis, I tell you, don't pay attention to them other fake Israelites. Pay attention to the one.
That's right.
That was willing to stand up. And that's Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. We stood up.
Right.
They did. They fell.
Right.
They fell. Read it again.
But one of them that spake first.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we stood up.
Right.
We said, this is who we are. And this is what we're going to be. Keep reading.
Said thus, what wouldest thou ask or learn of us?
What you want from us? What do you want from us? Keep going.
We are ready to die.
Say it again.
We are ready to die.
In the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under Commander Junior Yohana, say it again. We are what?
We are ready to die.
We'll die for this.
That's right.
Them other cats is joking.
Right.
That's a joke. They ain't us. They ain't for real like us. They ain't for real at all. They suckers. We love them, but they suckers.
Right.
Because we're willing to what? Say it again.
Ready to die.
We're ready to die for this. Keep going.
Rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers.
Yeah, we ain't going to sin against our fathers. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hold it down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to be upstanding right men amongst our brothers and for our father.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 3. Then a king, being in a rage, commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot.
This white man was mad at us for standing up for God. He got mad. So he's going to put us in pans. What does that mean? He's going to cook us alive. He's going to cook us. He's going to cut our genitals off, our tongue out. He's going to put us in a pan and cook us.
Right.
This is what he's going to do. This is in the Bible, y'all.
Right.
This is in the Bible. I'm making this up. You read the Bible, right?
Go on car.
This is in the Bible. That they going that's how they always did us.
Right.
They always wanted to destroy us. You think it's not going on now? It's going on right now. Say it again, please.
Then a king, being in a rage.
Then Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, whatever white man you could think of, your supervisor.
Right.
Your landlord.
Right.
You understand? Your boss.
That's right.
You understand? What'd he do?
Commanded pans and cauldrons to be made hot.
He was going to cook you alive. What does that mean? I'm going to raise your rent. I'm going to hurt you.
Right.
I'm going to make sure that child support can pay. If you can't pay your child support, I'm going to put your ass in jail.
Right.
I'm going to destroy you. That's what it means by cooking us.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 4. For, Salakia, which forthwith being heated, he commanded to cut out the tongue.
Say again?
He commanded to cut out the tongue.
You can't talk. You can't speak. You can't be a tough, rugged, and raw black man. They're going to cut your tongue out. They're going to cut your tongue out. Keep going.
Of him that spake first.
Yeah. You're gonna cut his tongue out. And you know what happened? That brother spoke first. He said, I'm gonna step up. Now, in him stepping up first, I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm talking about. And him stepping up first, what did that make his other brothers want to do?
Step up to.
There you go.
That's right.
Raise your hand next time, but it's all good. I'm glad you said that. It made his other brothers want to step up too. Be the example, black man.
Right.
You got a son, don't you?
Right.
You got a son?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to be examples for them. I don't got a son. I want one, but I ain't got a son. I got a daughter. So you know what? I got to be an example, though. I got to be willing to get my fucking tongue cut out.
Right.
I have to do that. You understand? It's a hell of a burden, man. It's a hell of a burden, but you got to do it.
Right.
Keep going.
And to cut off the utmost parts of his body.
What's the utmost parts of your body? What does that mean? What's the utmost parts of your body? You a man. What's your utmost parts? Come on now. What's your utmost parts of your body? Go ahead.
The rod, genitalia.
Gonna cut your rod off. They don't want you to have no balls.
Right.
So they're gonna cut that off. They're gonna carve all that out.
Right.
They don't want you to have that. You understand? This is in the Bible.
Right. Right.
This is in the Bible. I'm not making this up. This is in the Bible.
Right.
You understand?
Huh.
They're gonna cut your balls off, man. Cut your dick off.
Right.
They're gonna cut it off because they don't want you to be a man. You know why? Because they're too scared for a black or Hispanic man to be a goddamn man.
That's right.
They're too scared.
Right.
You understand? Keep going.
The rest of his brethren and his mother looking on.
They're gonna do it in front of your family. They're gonna do it in front of them. So the black woman, you know what? Degrade you. Call you a bum ass nigga and this, that, and the other. Because they're gonna cut your balls off in front of your wife. So she won't respect you. This is what they're gonna do. Same woman that spread her legs and let you insert her penis inside of her. They gonna do it in front of her so she won't respect you. She ain't gonna respect you for sticking your dick in her. She's gonna disrespect you because you allowed this white man to do this in front of me. Listen, man, it's a horrible life that we live in. It's a horrible life. Let's keep going.
Come on, verse 5. Now, when he was thus maimed in all his members, he commanded him, being yet alive, to be brought to the fire.
Go ahead.
And to be fried in the pan.
He said, even though you cut my balls off, even though you cut my tongue out, still kill me.
Right.
Kill me. Right. You understand? He stood on it. Black man, stand on it. Right. Stand on it. I know it hurts. I know it hurt. But guess what? Stand on it. Be a man. Just take it. Take it. Take it, but take it with pride.
Right.
That's all. You're not taking it as a bitch. You taking it as a man. I'm not begging for my life.
Right.
I'm gonna take it. All right. No problem. Come on with it. Come on. Come on with it. You understand? Okay. Let them take your. They're gonna take your life. Let them take it.
Right.
You understand? Okay. You let them take it. And you know why? Because you got a son.
Right.
And he needs to know to do the same thing.
Right.
I don't got a son, but I got brothers.
Right.
I got cousins, nephews, nieces, whatever. But I gotta show them, if you're gonna cut my balls off and my tongue out, then you're going to come on and get it. You're going to come on with it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. They're going to take it. You understand that? Right. Hey, listen, man. I ain't gonna go too much further. I'm in the class here at this point. All right. I'm in the class at the point. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in the class. Priest Officer 5,000 Shalai Yalla. And with that, y'all, I say shalom. All right?
God bless you.